dynamic people with me this morning, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves, and I'm going to start with you.
Good morning. I'm Bill Markline. I'm with UP Engineers and Architects right here out of the Marinette office.
And Beth Kellner. I'm a Children's Museum board member.
All right. And we are going to do some board updates, and we're going to start with you.
All right. So we're going to talk about how the development of the museum plans are coming along. So I'd say probably a year ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came on board with the team. The board had been well established at that point. They knew what they wanted. Didn't quite have the vision yet for how it was going to lay out in that particular building. So we came in, we laid out some floor plans of what the approximately 16,000 square feet had to offer. For anybody unfamiliar, it is the old bowling alley on First Street. So it was a really good footprint to start with. It was wide open, had a lot of opportunities. And then we just started laying out floor plans based on some conversations with the board on what they wanted for exhibits, kind of some really unique exhibits and things that might take more area, things that might suit the community better, whether it's gathering areas, birthday party rooms, exhibits featuring some really, I don't want to give anything away because I think you probably have it, but some unique ties to the community that might take up more area than other. And it even came to the point of developing into a second floor mezzanine plan for it as well. So we had the footprint. That's the important thing. So we did what's called design development, and basically it's exactly that. Just let's take some sketches and lay it out, see if it fits, see if it meets code as far as egress, make sure everybody can exit safely. Do we need to add more stairs? Do we need to have an elevator? Things like that. So we started with that. That was our phase one of the project, working with the board. We all got into an agreement of a design we liked, and it suited the needs, and it efficiently used the space. So then we rolled into what's called our construction document phase, and we actually started making it come to life as far as design plans. And instead of just saying, we know we need a set of stairs, we started designing the set of stairs, making sure that our ramps are ADA accessible. We did end up incorporating an elevator into the build. Things like that. So we did the mechanical systems. The building's going to get all new HVAC systems and ventilation, all new electrical. Plumbing lines were added for additional bathrooms for family restrooms, things like that. So of course, it's one thing to draw it all up, but to make sure it's code compliant. That's where we come in, of course. So we had all of our teams of engineers, multi-disciplines, collaborating on this project. And then when the plans were ready, we all agreed that it suited the needs. We sent them in for plan review at the state level, since it is considered a commercial build, and we've got all the approvals. So everything went very smooth, and the team did a great job. It came to life really well. I think everybody on the board seemed to be happy with it. On our team, we seemed to be happy with it.
We are thrilled with it.
Yeah, we were able to provide some 3D images as well that will be presented at the gala. And right in our plan sets, we included some what's called isometric views, which is basically like a 3D representation of what this looks like. It's not all just 2D lines and circles on a paper. So we've got kind of like the art room, for instance. We put a nice building facade on the front of it to kind of give it some character. Yeah. So it's not just four walls and a roof. We've got some really unique lighting items for the theater area. Just a couple of features that we integrated that were not overly spendy for what the equipment's going to cost for what the feature is going to provide. So we really tried to keep that in mind to understand this is a nonprofit group managing this. We wanted simple, easy, efficient, but we wanted to have a little bit of flair with it as well. So we definitely put some emphasis in that. Yeah. So yeah, as of about 2 months ago, the plans have been fully approved. So I'll let Beth talk more, and I'm sure the gala is going to play into this about taking the next steps to move towards construction. But as far as the designs go, the building it's ready to be constructed. Whenever we want to get started, the plans are approved, the specs are approved, and now it's a matter of soliciting contractors and prices.
Wonderful. That's exciting news.
So exciting. And we do have the HVACs will be going in, I believe, starting in April, May. So that's kind of a big, huge first step for us. Such a large building. So we're very pumped about that. And then kind of leading into the gala, right, that is our biggest fundraiser, and it is coming up on March 7th at Riverside, or Little River.
Little River. Wow. No, listen to me.
Bouncing across the bridge.
They're all wonderful locations.
They are.
However, you are holding it
Little River. Thank you. So it is March 7th, 5 to 10. It is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Very big for us. We're really, really excited about it. It is called Gala Gras. So it is going to be New Orleans themed. Awesome food. You can get tickets either online or at Jack's if that would be easier for you. We're selling them at Jack's in Menominee as well. We're going to have a lot of really cool things there. There's going to be a character artist doing like drawings. We have tons of raffles, lots of oral auction items. Some examples are we have a 2025 signed Packer football.
Oh, nice.
We have a night on a boat fishing expedition, trip to New Orleans we're giving away,
Nice.
Airbnb that sleeps 16 in Fish Creek, an Instrom helicopter tour are just like a few. So
Wow.
we have some really awesome prizes, music, food, wine from Jack's, So we are really, really pumped. Would love for people to join us and support us. We are so close, guys. We are so close. We just need
It's like right there.
Yes, we are. We just need more funding for essentially the electrical and to finish the building. But we have enough exhibits currently to open, donated and all of that. So once we get the building up to speed, things will go really, really quickly. So
Wow.
we're really, really hopeful and really excited to hopefully put out a public timeline
Yeah.
as soon as we can confirm a few things.
And
But
this gala will really help you get over that threshold.
absolutely, it is
You know.
our biggest fundraiser
Yeah.
of the year.
So this is what you need to
Yes, definitely.
get you past that finish
Definitely.
line. So for those people that are watching and listening, you know, if you're into going to a gala and helping the Children's Museum, this is it.
Yes,
This
this
is
is a great event. And there's multiple ways to help, right? You can always, if you're unable to make it, we're always looking for volunteers for various things. If you'd like to donate to the gala or, you know, put together a basket or anything like that, we would graciously accept it and be very grateful for that. And then, you know, just moving forward, probably pretty soon we'll start having, you know, monthly, you know, things like that. We're looking for gems, people who want to donate, even if it's $25 a month, right? Helps keep the power on. So those are all things that we're looking for. And those little things can, you know, pay the bills that we have now so we can keep the funding going for the remainder of the few building things that we really need.
Right. Wow. How exciting.
It is.
It's got to be so exciting to be like so close.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, this is June will be 3 years in the making. So
Right.
the progress this group has made in 3 years, thankful, I mean, obviously to the community who has backed us tenfold, you know, people like UP engineers and groups like that, but we really are close. And to get a museum of this size to this point, you know, it's a huge building.
Yeah, it is.
Building, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So we're very excited.
It's going to be phenomenal.
Yes.
I still get my slime room there, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll look into that.
Okay.
It's a little messy.
Not if they're in pots.
Yeah. True. Slime has been brought up quite a bit. It's funny.
It's my idea.
Put it near the water.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the slough moo. is what
Exactly.
It's called the slough moo.
Yeah, that would be fun.
It's
I have.
awesome.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
Yes,
have you
I have.
experienced it?
No, I have not
Oh
experienced
my
it personally,
God.
but
I was telling your mom about it like years ago.
yeah, very cool.
And amazing. So much fun.
Yeah.
Went to one in Chicago and it was just a blast. You can like do it in a slingshot behind plexiglass, the slime, and you know, chuck it at people, and just so much fun.
Yeah.
Well, I have two boys, and I think we just found their favorite exhibit.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So much fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, Enstrom has a helicopter ready. They're like,
Right.
you could put it in your building tomorrow.
Oh.
I mean, how cool is that? So
That's awesome.
not many places can say
Mhm.
they have a helicopter just waiting.
And
for you.
I'll tee into that as well with the helicopter. I didn't want to spoil anything.
No,
but
that's
yeah,
okay. That one's
Enstrom
pretty
has
public.
got this, and we've worked right with Jackie over at Enstrom, and we've actually integrated some runway lights into where we're going to put the helicopter right into the
very
decking of the
cool.
floor. So it's going to look like a little landing pad. So it's, you know, things
Oh,
like that
really?
have been part of the design side of it, and it's been really fun to collaborate and try to make those features.
See, we live in such a creative community.
We do.
We really do. And think of all the manufacturing that happens here. I mean, from helicopters to ships to
Lloyd
Flanders to nuts and bolts
and trucking.
Widgets.
Trucking, yeah. Can't forget Area Trucking.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're putting a semi cabin.
Yeah.
Like, how cool is that for kids to crawl into a semi cabin?
Yeah.
Just a lot of opportunities for kids to learn. We're gonna have a 3D printing area, you know, like a workshop essentially.
Right.
So it really will hit kind of all facets of our community, and very STEM, you know, involved, lots of art and culture. So I feel like the group collectively has just really, I mean, I feel like we've thought of almost everything is what it feels like. There's been so much collaboration with everyone in town. So we're just very excited. And this gala really is something that we would appreciate the community, you know, to continue support. I know we've been asking for it for 3 years, but it's big. It is. And it's going to draw people from all over the area, and I think could really help downtown as well.
Definitely. Most definitely. Well, and again, that gala is on Saturday, March 7th.
Saturday, March 7th. Get your tickets by February 28th. Again, you can get them online or on our Facebook page or on our website, or through Jack and Menominee, if you'd like.
All right. Well, you heard it here. Get your tickets.
It'll be fun.
It'll be a blast. We went last year. It's always a good time. So
great food.
Don't want to, that right there.
Little River.
Little River. Gotta go for the food. And the basket raffles. I mean, those right there are just insane.
Yes, we have a really cool one. It's an electric guitar, kids electric guitar package with like an amp.
Oh.
And then August Moon Music donated.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, they donated guitar lessons as well. So lots of really unique, fun things for everybody.
Beat that. Can't beat that at all. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks guys for coming in and sharing and giving us all this awesome information, and I just appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Oh,
always
definitely.
nice to be here.
Always nice to have you here.
I'm a first timer.
Yo.